you gotta like that. It's looking like everything is wonderful. And it is fabulous. Okay, well, once again, I got the conflicting stories, but let's see what's really going on. We are good. Okay. You know, you gotta love when you're doing live videos and what the screen tells you is happening and what's really happening are two different things. It's a very common thing. Those of you who have ever tried to do this, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm so glad you're here, everyone. Welcome back to Tea Talk. I'm Danny Cade, and today I want to bring up a topic that might be a bit of a surprise to you. So I'm going to start off by asking if you've ever thought about how the constant buzz of notifications and endless scrolling through social media could be affecting your cellular health. Today, we're exploring the concept of digital stress, how it's linked to cellular health, and covering some practical steps that you can take to address this. So the subject is a little bit close to my heart in the sense that just like I felt the pressure of staying connected 24/7. So I think it's good for us to explore how this modern stressor affects us on a cellular level, as well as learning what we can do to change that for the better. But before we do this, I want to take a second to clarify what we mean by digital stress. The term digital stress basically describes the stress and anxiety resulting from our constant interaction with digital devices and social media. It's not tied to just a single origin, but it reflects a broader trend as technology has become a central part of our lives. We do more and more online, and as we face information overload and the pressure to stay constantly connected, digital stress has become a significant concern, impacting our mental well-being and cellular health. That was a long sentence. In short, it's the anxiety and fatigue that we experience from our relentless need to interact with screens and social media as we do more and more online these days. And studies show that this constant engagement can lead to higher cortisol levels. That's our stress hormone. And having elevated cortisol levels increases our oxidative stress and inflammation, which not only contributes to excess weight gain, but also to the shortening of our telomeres, those protective little caps on the end of our DNA. That's kind of crucial for our cellular health. So essentially, the more that we're stressed by digital demands, the more of a stress it is on our cellular health. It's a real issue, and it's something we need to address, which leads to the question, what we do to manage digital stress. I'm really having struggles with that word digital today. Anyway, well, we could do something like a digital detox. You can start off by taking regular breaks from the screens. Now, I know we all hear this and how it's better for our eyes, but the idea is to try to create a tech-free zone or a time for yourself or even your whole family, like during meals or before bed. This one small change alone can significantly reduce stress levels. Okay, also mindful tech use. Set boundaries for your screen time. Commit yourself to enjoying some offline activities that promote relaxation, like reading a physical book or enjoying nature, be it your yard, a beach, or a park. What's one tech-free activity that you love doing? I'd love it if you share that in the chat, because you never know, if enough of us do this, we might actually inspire each other. It happens. Okay, what else are we going to do? Yes, balancing digital and real world interactions is very crucial. So prioritize face-to-face connections with your loved ones. These moments are really important for reducing digital stress, and they're also great for creating a stronger relationship. Okay. You can also try incorporating some relaxation techniques into your routine. Things like meditation, deep breathing, and yoga can help counteract the effects of excessive screen time. But remember to do it without an app or recording on a screen, okay? The idea is no screen. So a quick story for you, a friend of mine, Rachel, she was feeling really overwhelmed with, trying to keep up with her constant email notifications, social media updates. And so she decided to create a digital detox of her own by turning off all of the non-essential notifications and setting aside one day a week as a tech-free day. Now, within weeks, she noticed a significant reduction in her stress levels and felt more present and engaged with her family. And this seemingly small change made a huge difference in her overall well-being. Now, having said that, if you're like me, where a day without a screen is rarely possible, you could block off an hour or two here and there. A lot of you know I speed walk a lot, and the one thing that never comes with me is my phone, unless I'm shooting some video. I have my old MP3 player. I meant to actually bring it here to show you. It's completely offline, and I bring that with me because I love my music, and that's my screen detox time. So it's really refreshing. Yeah, maybe something like that would work for you. So understanding and managing digital stress is really essential for keeping our telomeres and our overall health in check. I really hope that you decide to try out one of these small changes this week. It'll be great for balancing your digital and real world interactions. And if you do, please let us know what you did and how it's helped you. As for next week, we're going to be looking into the surprising effects of laughter and humor on cellular health. And it's really true. Laughter can be the best medicine for our cells. And I can't wait to explore this with you because it is going to be a lot of fun. So before we wrap up, I'd love to hear if you have any strategies for managing digital stress, please drop them in the chat. I'm excited to see what works for you. And remember, small steps can lead to really big improvements in your health. So thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to next week, as well as seeing you tomorrow on my weekly wellness show. I'm going to be touching on some other things that affect cellular health, particularly telomeres. Also, if you want to learn more about that, there's some great new articles and videos in my Danny Cade Wellness Center. And there's also a webinar coming up in just a few weeks now on the 18th, the story of telomeres with Dr. Bruce Daggy. I'm going to put the registration link for that as well as everything else that I've set up above. So definitely hit that and save your spot. Don't worry if you can't make it at that assigned time. The nice thing is if you register, you get the replay as soon as it's available. So that way, you can grab your cup of tea, put your feet up, relax, and watch it in your time. So I encourage that. I also have my Danny Cade Wellness Tribe. Again, the link for that will be up above, as well as the link for my YouTube channel that, if you happen to like my shows and you want to see some other ones, feel free to pop over to my YouTube channel, cherry pick through what you'd like to learn about. All right, well, I think I've got you covered. Thanks for being here, everyone. It's been wonderful again, and I hope you're enjoying September so far. Looks like fall is coming in beautifully for us, so enjoy the last of summer. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.